All right, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a retail rip, the Blaster exclusive ice prisms on here versus 5 of the Fanatics green wave prisms. Shout out to my buddy Jad, who hooked me up with those ones. He hit on Fanatics and then gave them to me for retail, which is super crazy of him to do that. But there is 5 of these boxes, green waves in there, and these ones are the other ones. I think they were the same price, which is crazy. Fanatics had the Prizm exclusive ones the year back that were $100 a blaster, and they had the green ice, and I had a couple of those ones, and that's the one I pulled the AD to auto in, and the AD to auto was actually the wrong person. It was the wrong sticker. So ridiculous. Freaking Panini, man. Such a nice card that was just because of that, because it was, I think, numbered even. Any which way, I'm going to go ahead and open all of these up, and then we'll just kind of do the rip part of it, and then I'll show you guys the boxes side by side. Let me get the packages open. All right, so all the packs are open. We have 5 blasters versus 3, 30 bucks a pop on all of them. So that's 8 times, yeah, it's a lot of money. When you add them all up, it's still a lot for retail, but it's not even close to how much a hobby box on of this stuff is. It's like $1,000 for hobby box of this stuff, which is unbelievable. I can't wait for them to drop down to like $450 or something like that. I feel like that's the price they should be. Any which way, we have this is retail, and this is the other one. So you can see the blaster exclusive ice prisms versus the green waves over on this side. And then it doesn't say Fanatics exclusive, which is interesting. I thought it would have said Fanatics exclusive. Let me check this side. Yeah, green waves again versus ice. And then you do have penmanship, 75th anniversary, and then this one says iconic silver prism. So interesting little change there. The big stuff though is right here on the side, so take a look at that, screenshot that if you guys need. But it looks like we have base silver, green, and NBA 75th, and then green wave, purple wave. So purple wave, green wave. Then on the other side, you just have purple wave and then green pulsar to 25. You can get green pulsars to 25 on both of them. It looks like penmanship, silver prisms, and then you can get, so there's no penmanship green, but you can get the green wave inserts, impact, emergent, and so on. And then that's really not a very good product, to be honest. Dominance and global reach, all those you can get green waves in. At this point, I mean, all you're really trying to do is hit the green waves, I guess, of your rookies and have that variation of your rookies. Because that's not a lot of value add to this. It's just basically giving you green instead of purple. Purple wave. Yeah, so instead of ice, excuse me. I don't know. It is what it is. You know what? Panini does their thing. They do all sorts of weird things. We'll start off all the way over off the screen over here. And we'll go and open the first box and get these out of the way first. There's Kelly and there is Alonzo Mourning. A little cracked. Look at how crappy these things are. This is probably my last retail rip of Prizm, to be honest. Just the quality of the cards. I've opened 20 or more boxes of these things, and they're just like every single one of them has been bad. Oh, there's a Cameron Johnson for that 75 year, and the centering. Jeez Louise, Panini. Okay, look at the top edge and look at the bottom edge. It's just it's so ridiculous. I mean, it's like preaching to the choir at this point. You guys already know, but it's like, cool, I got a hit. Oh, man, and then you look at it, you're like, oh. It's like a negative almost when you get something good because the quality. I'll stop. Oh, did we get an auto? There's a emergent Giddy. I like that. But what is this? Clippers. Brandon Boston Jr. No way. BB. We got a rookie auto. Look at the BB. They look like butts. 2 butts. Or boobies. That's hilarious. All right, I mean, that's pretty good hits ready on that one. I'll take this first one's doing quite well. The Emergence, and then we got a couple other little weird things going on. But yeah, the quality overall is just so lackluster. It's hurtful. There's a Mobs, and this one's actually, the centering is pretty good on this one. So as I was just complaining about all the centering issues, that one looks like it's pretty solid. Bacon and Murph here. So I gotta sleeve this one up because this is like one of those ones that people send in. You know, this kind of has a rough edge on the sides though, where they send them into PSA and then get them graded and then they 10x in value. I feel like that whole market of doing all that is gonna change eventually because of the way they just because of the way that PSA is running things. It's so crooked. I'm sure you guys saw the whole argument or issues with the owner PSA getting a PSA 10 on a visibly marked card that has visible damage. There's a Trey Man green, and then there's a Joe Harris. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? Like, somebody maybe just felt pressure to give them a 10. They're like, yeah, boss, they look really good. Nice job. But the cards, everybody call it. There's a Luka and Sabonis. Nice little Luka. Is it worth sleeving? Probably not, because it's like all out of order, but it is Luka. So we'll do the other two of these, and then we'll get into the ice at the very end here. Because the ice is really the star of the show. Do we get another Mobes? Jeez. That's one that I would be happy with getting over and over again, because there's Victor Oladipo. Because this guy, I think is going to be super, super good. Can you imagine, I mean, LeBron, if he was in the Cavs right now? I feel like he'd have a better time. I think everybody would, because they're doing work. I'm going to put him back here, actually, just because, you know what, Mobes, we got you 2 times already. I think that's some good mojo coming. Maybe we'll get some green wave mojo from Mobley or something. I'm going to move these out of the way. That would be cool. I'll take that. Anyway, what do you guys have? What's your experience with Prizm? I haven't hit too many autos. I think that's my second auto out of like 20, 30 of these things. But I do like the product. I like the idea of the product, I guess. More of everybody talks it up like it's such a premium product. But in my opinion, oops, as I'm rage quitting here. Hold on, let me adjust. In my opinion, though, I do like Optic better. However, the inserts on Optic are, I don't know. I mean, I wish that downtowns were live in retail. Then Optic would be 10 times better than Prizm, because there's no chases in Prizm. There's these things, the 75-year, ooh, Bill Russell, and the Luka. Okay, I'm making fun of it, and then I'm like stoked because I got Bill Russell and Luka. Dude, I need to see you stop trash and everything. As soon as I start saying anything negative, I get something good out of it. Or maybe I'll just keep complaining, right? I don't know if these ones are worth anything. I don't think that they are. It's like the different 75-year versions, not the fancy ones. But I do like those other ones. And if you get the right players, they're worth it. But most of the players aren't worth any. Did I get another auto? What in the loaded boxes is happening right now? It's, oh, please be like a Suggs or like a, please be one of the Orlando dudes. Oh, LaFonso Ellis. That's a throwback. I remember the LaFonso Ellis days. Look at the jersey. Dude, what in the world is happening? It's like you get an auto in every box now. What is going on? 2 for 2 with autos. This is really crazy. The funny thing is the autos still won't pay for the boxes, but if that was the right auto, that would have been nuts. Unfortunately, it wasn't the right blue. Could have been a Giddy or something. Still dope, though. I mean, I'm a fan. I was a fan of LaFonso Ellis, like, back in the day. Brandon Boston, I don't know what that one's worth. Probably not a ton, but it's a rookie auto. Can't be mad at that. There's potential there. There's always future potential. And then we got this. Look at the warpage on this. Well, they need to make special sleeves for this so they can and like slide in like that. That's just outrageous. Oh, jeez. All right, we're getting on that third blaster, and then we'll do the other 5 here in just a second. We got a purple. So I'm guessing it's going to look like this. There's an emergent Wagner there. So I'm guessing it's going to look like this. This is a purple wave, and then the green wave is the other ones. But look at the centering on there. Masterful centering. Panini. Masterful. You don't always get a purple, but they're not numbered on retail. So it's like not really that big of a chase, but it is kind of a fun idea if you can get multiple like colors of cards in your favorite players. But it's like impossible. It's like hard enough to hit one of your favorite players or one of the better like rookies in just the base silver or just the green or just the, you know, the purple or the cracked. There's 4 different variations that you can hit a rookie, and you know, you've seen how many I've hit here in any of those, or the 75 year. So I guess there's 5 different color variations in blasters that you can hit, and then the base card. So it's just, so there's some chase there, but the problem is the cost of the boxes outweigh the potential of the hit when you can just buy the card outright, and it's less money than the entire box, and you have your chase card from that. So that's the way that one goes, I guess. All right, I'm gonna move some of these over here. We'll get into some of these let's see here, get into some of these Fanatics boxes here now that we've had our field day over on this side. Let's move it along here, gang. Move it along. We'll keep these ones in the middle and then put out a couple of these guys for some good luck, because it looks like we have done good on this side. We got 2 autos on the other side and a 75-year Bill Russell. These greenways better be legit. So I'm happy my homie gave it to me for retail, what he paid. I'm glad like he hit some of them. I was bummed I didn't get any, and I'm happy that he got some. There's the green waves right there. So difference, they're basically this. There's a purple wave, green wave, and then there's the green base, and then the green back, and you can see neither numbers on the both of them. So just showing the people what you get, and that is what you get. I'll put that one up here, and I'll put this one this way. We'll continue this on the journey. So we want green wave somethings. I don't know. Green wave doesn't seem like it's Fanatics exclusive either. I'm kind of confused, because green wave is, it's not really exclusive. It's green ice usually for Fanatics. So any which way, it's so cool. It's just nice to get something a little bit different. But look at this. There's a green and a green, so double green action. But we did get a green wave, Jalen Johnson. So okay, thank you, sir. I mean, we got a green wave rookie out of 1 box. We'll take it, right? I don't know how many you get. It says you get, oh, it says on the box you get 3 green waves per box. Oh, and we got a 75-year. It is Tony Kukoc and a silver Suggs too to boot. So we'll take it. Kukoc, nice. Glory days, Bulls. Centering is almost good on that one. It feels like these are way more common now. When I first started opening this stuff, I didn't get any of these things, and now they're like everywhere. But they still are kind of fun. This pack feels thick. Like I might have something thick boy stuff on here. Look at it. Oh, there is a thick boy in here. We got Jalen again in the back. I'll put you over here. And who do we have? SWDMD DeMar. Is it Game Worn? Game Worn used materials. As a member of the San Antonio Spurs. That's crazy. And also kind of weird because it says, well, I guess it says as a member of the San Antonio Spurs, so you know it says Spurs 1. But it's just basically a piece of mesh there. That's still kind of nice, though. DeRozan. Game Worn. These things are kind of sleepy little hits right here. Sleepy, sneaky little hits. Getting a Game Worn piece like that. I'll take it. I mean, at least they're Game Worn. Most of the stuff is not, so I've noticed that about Prizm. At least some of those ones are, if you guys have been paying attention or not. Kind of crazy. All right, we have 4 more blasters. One rookie green wave. I want a green wave. I put the Mobes over here to put it in the air. I want a Mobes green wave or a Jalen. Not wrong dude, Bradley. What are you doing, man? Taking my shine. Jalen Green, Cage, Scotty, Mose. But my order would be Mobes, Jalen. Either of those two, I think, are exceeding the other two guys, to be honest. Devonta Graham, Clint, and then even Giddy's has his moments too, but it's hard to stay 100% consistent every game. You know, I'm sure these guys are filling out the league, filling out their teams. There's Simons and Pete Maravich for the other green. So those three green waves, no rookies. That's got to be kind of like a fun exploration moment every time you play. There's a Book Knight. That's a pretty one. It's a pretty one, even though it's not the exclusive one. Minus the centering. Look at the itty-bitty corners over here. Gosh darn it, Panini. Learn how to center your cards, brah. Book Knight in the purple. Purple's a nice look, though, with the Charlotte. I'll take that. Who'd be the good color match for green wave? So that's the other thing. Like, who's a green wave color? I don't even know. This guy? Yikes. That's what we have to look forward to. All right, last pack. This box is interesting. Not the best. Still keeping it moving forward. All right, next box. 3 left. Will we get a nice rookie or not? Let's see here. Bees, Isaiah, SGA. There's a nice Tatum. Ooh, there we go. If you're going to get a green wave, this is a really solid way to go. Tatum, color match. One of the best color matches that you could get right now. This guy's crushing it, man. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. That might be the star of the show, to be honest, even though it's not worth a lot. To the right person, it's indescribable how much it's worth. There's Miles, and we got Gary Trent. I'm not even sweating it. Look at that. You can see the back. It's Kai. There's Marco, and we have Kai Jones. Green wave rookie. Another one. So Book and Kai, and then we did get this dude too, Marco, in the green base one. All right, working through it. Anyways, hopefully you guys are having a good day out there, and appreciate y'all for stopping in and watching. Oh, there's a Cam Thomas. Nice. It looks so fire. For some reason, with the black backdrop, like this one looks better than some of the other ones. Looks good. Nice little color pop there. All right. Apologize for all the extra noise when I'm opening the packs. I know it's right next to the camera. It's annoying. I recognize that, but I tried using a microphone for the setup, and it was just not working. It was too difficult to set up to the point where I wouldn't use it properly. And if you want videos, no, it's just for me. It's just for ease of, because this is not my primary channel. It's just kind of my fun channel, so I try not to let it rule how I do things, you know. That's all. Gordon Hayward, another Hornet, man. Hornets are eating. If I had the Hornets this break, I'd be eating. Schroeder, what in the Durant? Oh, that card felt like short for some reason. That was weird. Julius and Halliburton, second year. Not bad. Kings. He's not on the Kings anymore, though, is he? I can't remember where he's at. I don't think he's on the Kings anymore. KG. That's a nice little color match, too. Sneaky little one. I mean, I like KG. I have some of his sneakers and stuff from back in the day. We'll take it. We'll throw them in here in the sleeve. All right. Half of one box, and then one more to follow. Will we get an auto on the side? There's another 75. Charles Bassey and a silver dominance. So nice little silver hit there. Interesting. Bassey rookie card. At least we got a rookie. So we got a couple. I've never really pulled like a high-end rookie. This feels like a thick one there. Another patch potential. We got. I have not hit. If you notice, there's a LeBron dominance. I haven't hit one Scotty, one Cade, one Franz, and none of those ones yet. It's crazy, man. There's a Buddy. There is a Primo. Yikes. That dude, man. Sabotaged his life. This one says, enclosed is game-worn used material. This game-worn used material is guaranteed by Panini. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. All right. It's a blue patch. Not terrible there. I was trying to read it. I'm like having a problem reading it. It's guaranteed by Panini. Their guarantee is worth so much. We all trust Panini so much, right? Because they do that and then they put on jerseys the wrong jersey colors, or like the Christmas sweater patch on something that's not a Christmas sweater card. There's a Giddy base, and then there's that guy. They've done so much of that mess ups, man. It's crazy. Is this Giddy decent centering? Let me check. Fairly decent enough to sleeve it. We'll throw them in. But yeah. And then there's other ones where there's like dudes where you get a letter, a part of a letter in a patch, and there's like a letter that doesn't even exist in that user's like name or team. There's OG and Fox. I mean, when they're pumping out this much volume, of course there's, errors and stuff are gonna happen. They're not really focused on quality. Van Fleet and Theo. Van Fleet's had some crazy games too here and there this season. He's like one of those power contributors that can contribute, but then like sometimes doesn't. There's DeAndre Jordan, Kawhi. All right, we're down to the nitty gritty here. 2 packs left. Will we get anything? I mean, we got 2 autos and 2 patches. All decent-ish, but not amazing, at the same time. But still cool. I mean, at least our odds of hitting something, we hit something, just not the things that we want. The ones that will be like a big impact, But all right, and to end it out, so we got a Suggs base and a Jerry West 75-year silver. And the Suggs looks pretty, it's not even centered. Left to right is off on that, and then the good old Jerry West 75, since it's the only one. That was pretty rough, but also fun to rip and see some of the differences. Let's go ahead and show you guys the highlights that we have uncovered for you guys. So these are just base rookies and stuff. And some of them I just put in kind of a different pile for future. And this is the other one for the same sort of vibes, the Kisperts and Brandon Boston's. And Trey Man's a good rookie. Got a couple of him on this side. So I put these in storage and stuff. And then if the players end up popping off eventually, like I know where they're at least. So there is that. So we have these ones and then these ones for the better-ish. And then these ones and these ones on this side for the rookies. For the non-rookies, there are so many prisms. It's ridiculous. And there's so many different ones to sort now because of this green. But nice little Holly there. Is it Bridget? Oh, no, it's not. Pistol Pete and Graham, Beal, Suggs, Silver, AD. So that's how those ones looked. No numbers, obviously. And then Reggie, Jarrett, Russell. I do like the ice better, to be honest. The green ice would have been the way to go. But honestly, just because of the colors of most of the really good players and stuff this year. Like red ice would be the one that you can get, like the Barnes and the Jalen Green, and the, you know, the color matches for a lot of those guys. Even Suggs, I mean, even Cade. But we've got LaFonso Ellis, and then Boston, 2 of these, Cam Johnson and Russell. Did I say Russell Simmons? Bill Russell. I'm terrible. Luka, Giddey, and then 2 Mobs there. So a couple light work things here, nothing too crazy, but we did get 2 of those, and then 2 autos. So fun to see some autos there, and then some base rookies, and again, these 2 things. And then from this side, 75-year, Suggs, Giddey base, and then we got just KG's kind of not really that big of a deal, but rookies here, Kai, Book, and then Cam. DeRozan, it's a good one, and then D'Angelo. And then we got the Tatum color match. That might be one of the best hits here, which is crazy. I like that one. It looks really good. Jalen, and then Bassie, and then Kukoc for the remainder. So we got 4 of these out of 8 boxes. Pretty cool. And only 1 rookie, but so cool. And then we did get the 2 autos, Brandon Boston and LaFonso Ellis, the throwback LaFonso, and then DeRozan and Russell for the swatches. So 4 and 4, that's not bad. One of the boxes had either a patch or a 75-year, and unfortunately just not the ones with the big names, but still fun to open nonetheless. Shout out to my buddy Jad again for hooking me up and helping me out with the green waves. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of the day, and see you guys back for more videos. Peace.